Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Marakakadash. Double honors to the apostle, elders, great millstone, that's a loose on see brothers out there preaching this word, sharing the truth. Alright, got this article here from the Sun. It's entitled, Not Discerning. New Cern Hadron Collider Experiment Sparks July 5th Doomsday Conspiracies. What's really going on? Alright. Doomsday conspiracy theories are abounding as the new July 5th Cern Large Hadron Collider experiment is set to create unprecedented levels of energy. The European Organization for Nuclear Research is celebrating its 10th anniversary by restarting the Large Hadron Collider after it was shut down 3 years ago. The European organization, also known as Cern, operates the largest particle physics laboratory in the world. Cern's main function is to provide particle accelerators and other infrastructure needed for high energy physics. They basically tap into other dimensions, man. That's what Esau is trying to do. Numerous high-profile experiments have been constructed at Institute through international collaborations, such as the creation of World Wide Web. CERN is also used to refer to the laboratory, which 2019 had 2,660 staff members and hosted 12,400 users from institutions in more than 70 countries. Let me see. People have shared their superstitions regarding the portal. Let's look up the word portal. Look it up in my phone here. But this is what Esau is doing, man. Portal. Door. Entrance. Or door to what? I don't know if you I remember this movie, what's it called? Not Exorcist, it's another one. Poltergeist. Yeah. That was some crazy shit, man. It's an old movie. Came out in the 80s, I believe. But basically, if I can remember correctly, it had to do with something about energy, and the little girl got fucking basically kidnapped by like a spirit. And you can only see the little girl in the TV. It was some wild shit. You know? Let's see. Door entrance. The whole architectural composition surrounding and including the doorways or porches of a church, the approach or entrance to a bridge or tunnel. So basically, they're just trying to tap into the spiritual realm. All right. Basically, to let more left-hand demons in the earth roam about the earth. So this is what Esau doing, man. All right. And what this is gonna be a plague, man. Remember, Yahweh through Yahushua, Yahweh Shai working with the so-called white man on the left-hand side, man. Okay. And another plague is about to go on, and it went on in ancient Egypt. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna start at Wisdom of Solomon 17:1. I'm gonna read down. The point is like when it gets to the apparitions, yeah, like 15. So, for great are thy judgments and cannot be expressed. Therefore, unnurtured souls have erred. For when unrighteous men thought to oppress the holy nation, okay, And hey, that's what Esau's doing now. They're unrighteous men, and they're oppressing the holy nations, which is the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Okay? For when unrighteous men thought to oppress the holy nation, they being shut up in their houses, the prisoners of darkness, and fettered with the bonds of a long night, lay their exile from eternal providence. For while they supposed to lie hid in their secret sins, they were scattered under a dark veil of forgetfulness, being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparitions. Look up the word apparition. I'm gonna look that up in the Webster's real quick. Apparitions. Okay, apparitions. Say usual, unusual, or expected sight, phenomenon. This is a definition B, a ghostly figure. Okay. There you go. Spirit. Okay. Spectre. I said poltergeist. And the synonyms. Look at the word poltergeist. A noisy, usually mischievous ghost, which is a spirit, angel, whatever you would call it. You know, basically angels, left-hand angels. Okay. Held to be responsible for unexplained noises such as rappings, phantom, wraith, specter, phantasm, materialization, spirit. Okay, basically, you get the point. Okay, strange apparitions, for neither might the corner that held them keep them from fear, but noises as of waters falling down sounded about them, and sad visions appeared unto them with heavy countenances. Sad visions appeared unto them with heavy countenances. No power of the fire might give them light. So read Exodus 10. See the plague of the darkness, the thick darkness. You know, the Lord was letting them left hand apparitions tear their ass up, man. Yeah, it shows you that movie Ghostbusters, man, and all the apparitions terrorizing the people in New York City. Hey, that was gonna happen in real life. And Esau, he's basically creating that doorway. Okay. And it showed you in the third, I think the all-female Ghostbusters. It strictly showed you he was creating a machine and he let the fucking apparitions go and terrorize the city, man. Okay. Esau put, what are you going to do in his movies, man? Verse 5. No power of the fire might give them light, neither could the bright flames of the stars endure to lighten the horrible night. Only there appeared unto him a fire kindled of itself, very dreadful. For being much terrified, they thought the things which they saw to be worse than the sight they saw not. The Lord was terrorizing them Egyptians. Alright. As for the illusions of art magic, they were put down, and their vaunting and wisdom were reproved with disgrace. Yeah, they had no fucking answers. All that praying to them gods they worship, it didn't do nothing for them. For they that promise to drive away terrors and troubles from a sick soul, were sick themselves of fear, worthy to be laughed at. For though no terrible thing did fear them, yet being scared with beasts that passed by and hissing of serpents, they died for fear. When the Lord used Esau Edom to let these apparitions go, a lot of people gonna die for fear, man. Okay. Denying that they saw the air, which could of no side be avoided, for wickedness condemned their own by her own witness, is very timorous, and being pressed with conscience, always forecasteth grievous things. For fear is nothing else but a betraying of succors which reason offereth, and the expectation from within being less counteth the ignorance more than the cause which bringeth the torment. But they sleeping in the same sleep that night, which was indeed intolerable, which came upon them out of the bottoms of inedible hell. Okay. Were partly vexed. Yeah, they was going through hell, man. That's what their condition was, hell. Were partly vexed with monstrous apparitions. Let's look up monsters. Monstrous, having extraordinary, often overwhelming size, extraordinary, ugly or vicious, horrible, shockingly wrong or ridiculous. Basically, get the point. When the angel came to, I believe, Samson's mother, the angel basically came to her and told her about, Samson. He'd be a Nazarite, basically telling about Samson. And I believe she told her husband that the angel was a very, very terrible, very terrible in appearance, So then, whosoever fell down was straightly kept shut up in prison without iron bars. That's basically what I wanted to get, verse 15. Yep. So this is coming back to this world, man. The Lord said he's going to, as in ancient Egypt, he said he was going to bring those plagues of ancient Egypt to this Egypt, Job 18, then this Egypt is America, This is the modern day Egypt. Job 18:11, terror shall make him afraid on every side and shall drive him to his feet. People are going to get driven to your feet, And it's talking about, the elites, but the rest of you people going to be terrorized. The Lord's going to terrorize you to death, man. Especially when you see the missiles in the skies. Heart's going to be failing for fear, man. Jump down to 14. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. So the king of terrors is going to make his appearance through these plagues, man. He's using Esau to do it. Oh, shit. Nah, kind of whatever. But yeah, he's going to use Esau to do it. Just to lock him up. But anyway, I'm going to close out with edifying shalom.